Imagine viewing a video of Leni Klum standing there in a small bikini with the same calm grin that momentarily halted the internet. If you watch this film all the way through, you'll see that these purportedly drool-worthy images are much more than just flesh and cloth, despite your initial wow reaction. Stay there because the outcome of this story will fundamentally change how you see her and every picture you come across online. Leni's life was difficult even though she grew up surrounded by bright lights, celebrities, and cameras. A young model in a bikini on the beach is frequently chosen over the quiet, shy girl who had to learn early on how to handle attention, pressure, and criticism from outsiders. When the first photos of her in a bikini surfaced online, people hurried to post remarks. Some praised her, some denounced her, and yet others called her nothing more than a corpse. It is easy to forget that there is a real person behind a screen. What makes these photos so powerful is not just how she looks, but also how she stands in them. Her gaze and manner convey it. A message that says, "This is me, and I am not afraid," is sent with calm confidence. Feeling that way takes time. It is the outcome of years spent learning to embrace oneself, cope with comparison, and grow thicker in a culture that is always ready to criticize. When people say that her micro-bikini photos make them drool, they are really expressing how amazed they are by how daring and free she seems. But a deeper look also reveals diligence and discipline. The procedure behind every picture includes long hours at shoots, multiple early mornings, careful training, and an ongoing effort to maintain health in a balanced manner, not just for appearance, but also for strength. The camera only records a single moment. It doesn't reveal the choices she makes in private. Leni has also learned to use this attention wisely. Instead than letting other people shape her image, she tries to steer the story. She posts funny family videos, behind-the-scenes looks, and everyday days dressed regularly in addition to glossy photos. By doing this, she gently conveys to her fans that feeling worn out, stupid, or careless is just as acceptable as feeling attractive in a bikini. Being perfect is not a prerequisite for being attractive. Additionally, these pictures spark a broader discussion about body image. Many young individuals feel self-conscious when they see these kinds of pictures. "I will never look like that," they believe. But the crew, the lighting, the camera angles, and even the bad shots that are never shared are all invisible to them. Leni didn't always look perfect until she woke up one day. She had to learn how to relax, move, and stand in front of the camera. It's a craft, not an accident. As a result, even if these images of micro-bikinis could seem like pure fiction, they are actually the result of a real profession and true experience. By the time you see this movie, I want you to have learned something new from these images. See a young woman who made the decision to own her body, her story, and her journey instead of just something that makes you drool. See someone who, despite growing up in a dark atmosphere, found her own brightness. And with the same courage, think about what you can have in your own life. If this tale altered your opinion on Leni Klum and all the images you see online, make sure to watch our videos all the way through, hit like, send this to someone in need of support, and subscribe to ensure you don't miss the next one.